We don't talk about this enough, but men grieve too. Most of the time, they grieve in silence. They're expected to be strong, to hold it together, and to take care of everyone else. But what happens when the strong one is hurting too? Grief doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you're a man or a woman. It doesn't care how strong you are. Grief is grief and loss is loss. And today I want to speak to the men and to those who love the men. Our scripture anchor today is Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. Men are taught to suppress, not to express their emotions. From a young age, many men are taught, don't cry, be strong, shake it off. So when grief comes, they don't always know how to process it. Instead of expressing their grief, they just carry it. They carry it in silence, in isolation, in strength that actually hides pain. But just because pain isn't visible doesn't mean it's not there. There's something called silent grief, and silent grief is still deep grief. Men may not always cry openly, but grief may show up in other ways in their lives. They may start to withdraw, be angry, find themselves very busy, or just be numb. But underneath it all, there's pain. And if you're a man watching this, I want you to know that you don't have to carry it alone. You don't have to prove your strength by suffering in silence. Strength is not pretending that you're okay, because real strength is allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to process, and allowing yourself to heal. It's okay to talk, it's okay to cry, it's okay to not be okay. And there's good news in all of this. And the good news is that God meets you where you are. God isn't intimidated by your silence. God isn't waiting for you to have the perfect words to come to Him and share. He meets you in your quiet moments. He meets you in the long drives and the sleepless nights. And Psalm 68:5 says that He is a father to the fatherless. And so when you're in that hard, difficult place, He fathers you through it. That means He understands what life and loss feels like. He steps in where there's absence. And if you're wondering what to do with your grief, just start where you are. You don't have to have all the answers. Just talk to God. Just start small. Talk to Him. Share with someone else that you might trust, or take time just to process what you're going through instead of trying to avoid it. Healing doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen. And for those who love the men in your life, give them space. Give them space to grieve differently than you're grieving. Men may not grieve the way you expect them to, but that doesn't mean they're not grieving. Just be patient with them, be present, and be supportive. Don't force expression. Just create a safe environment so that they'll know that they can trust you with their pain. And so if you're a man carrying grief today, just know that you're not weak, you're not broken, you are only human, and your grief matters. Know that you don't have to carry it alone. God sees you, God understands you, and God is walking with you every step of the way, even in your silence. If you are a man who's grieving today and you need support, reach out to someone in your local community. Reach out to a counselor, a pastor, or a trusted friend, and know that God is there for you as well. I will see you soon.